I think the music is gone. Anyway, hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. Hi, I'm Maria, I'm the owner of Baffling Beads. I sell both handmade beaded jewelry as well as check glass beads over on Etsy and also in my own shop. You can find the links down below. If you're from the US and you're interested in my stuff, I'm very sorry to announce that I'm currently not shipping to the US. You can find more information on that on my last video. And I've decided to not say the bad T word in this video because I think that's the reason why my last video got an age restriction, which really isn't good for the view count, I've noticed. But even though I've gained less views than I usually do, thank you so much for all your feedback, for all your comments. I got quite the number of replies to that video and I'm very grateful for it. I spent the weekend relaxing and gathering and collecting my energy so that we are now able to continue this new work week. It is Monday today. I just came home from work, had something to eat, and now I'm here. For now, I've got like 2 hours to work on my business. Got a package. I think it's the green seed beads. I found a seller where I've bought before that sell exactly those seed beads that I was looking for. I've only ordered those and nothing else. I will need to cut costs and minimize the payments that I do for my business for now due to my limited customer base right now. So I'm only buying what's necessary and what I need for new ideas and new designs, and that is all for now. I'll probably also stop increasing my bead range for now. There are still a ton of beads over there that I still have to upload to my bead shop. I really want to continue sorting those today, and as I said before, I have a huge bead order coming. There's quite a lot to do for a while, let's say that. First, let's open the package. And here they are. So those were the few remaining ones that I still had left. Not enough for a whole hoop earring. And I got quite a bunch of those. I bought 5 packages because starting with 5 you get some percentages off. And since I love green and I love Margot hoop earrings, I went for 5 packages. So that's the green shade I had been looking for. I think I have still like four more packages coming. So the large bead order from Rutkowski, the bead manufacturer, and then also the new earring hooks, head pins, do you call it that? The straight wire thingies with the little loop on one end. I've ordered some of those. Both sterling silver as well as gold-filled ones, together I think with more wire guards and veils and such things. So those are still on their way. And let me put my beads in here, and then I will continue with IDing all those beads that I still haven't put into my bead shop. And I will also need to calculate the prices for them because I think all of those beads, they are new, otherwise I would have already restocked them in my shop. I guess that will take me at least an hour, maybe longer. And I would absolutely love to start on the labradorite pendant this evening. And the good thing about that is that I can bead that one and show you without showing myself, because I have some activity planned later this day. I want to do some rope skipping today, and tomorrow I have my run. So I can be ready for bed, basically. You won't even know, and I can bead my pendant in peace. Here are the beads. And maybe I will also bead that marble hoop earring this week. Let's continue on with the IDs and the pricing so that it's done until the next bead package arrives. These are all the beads that I have to ID and sort. Put them in proper bags and containers. So I usually use these for my 2mm fire polished ones, and then I've got my reusable plastic bags over here. So those will all get in there. They will get their own ID so that I can find them easily. Yeah, I absolutely love these bellflower beads. I think they're the only yellow ones that I have. They have a gradient. Like a lighter lemon yellow to a transparent almost orange, I'd say. Very pretty. Some more light pink ones, because you guys really love the pink bellflower beads, it seems like. And some pink stars. Loving these. And yeah, then of course also the coffee bean beads. Sorry, the water's boiling for my tea. But yeah, new coffee bean beads. And yeah, these are completely new, these ornamental beads. So let's go through them, and I want to ID them all for now. we're done. And my tea is also cold by now. All the beads are labeled. First of all, the new ornamental beads. And then I also labeled all these 11mm flower beads. Here's the orangey yellowy one. It's a matte one with a gold wash. The pink stars. By the way, I will get blue and purple ones with this finish too. It's a matte glittery one. So those are on their way. And then 4 more shades for those grape leaves that I have in my shop. I think they're 13mm. So 2 fresh colors for spring or something, and these are more a fall theme, for fall color. More bell flower beads. That are those, and now we're waiting for the next bead order. I'm guessing there are 20 to 30 new beads coming, maybe more, I'm not sure. We will see, but for now these are sorted, labeled and priced, and very soon I will start on taking product photos and adding them slowly to my shop. Oh yes, and of course my 2mm fire polish beads. Yay! I love getting more of those. They are not that common, so it's hard to get new shades, but I love working with these personally. So I'm always on the lookout, and if you like fire polish beads, especially the tiny ones, check out my 2mm fire polish beads. They will be coming very soon to my shop. yeah, that's the current state that necklace pendant is in. This is how far I got yesterday. I will try to continue today later in the evening so that at least I can cut it out and glue it so that I can hopefully finish it by tomorrow. But first, before I do that, I received a package. It's package in a package in a package, basically. So some shell flower beads, flat ones. And then these very cute abalone hearts, love hearts. And then some Mookaite Jasper love hearts. Really like this one. It's got a very nice gradient. And then some mother of pearl leaf beads. Very shiny. Yeah, very happy. It's not a huge order, but I'm very happy with this one. And I would love to make some new fancy earrings with these beads. It's Wednesday, 6:30. I've got my run planned for later this evening, so let's first open up this package. No clue which one this is, and no clue how to open it. Okay, I got sterling silver wire guards and I think head pins. I'm always unsure how to call these. And yeah, I hope they're sturdy, as sturdy as I need them. That's okay. I will glue them to the back of some of my earrings in cases that I don't want to add a wire guard to the edging. Then I will glue these on the backing, and yeah, I can open and close these to add certain ear wires. So you will also be able to switch these out, of course. But yeah, those are for all those earrings where I don't want to disrupt the edging and I don't want to add a wire guard. So I bought those. I also ordered some in 14K gold filled, and yeah, I'm still waiting on those ear wires. But yeah, that was that tiny little package. I wouldn't even be able to send something out this small because it doesn't have the minimal size that it needs for me to able to send it out. So that's cute. And next I want to finish this necklace pendant. This is the current state. I glued the back yesterday. It also got my stamp on the back. So for now I will cut it out and then I will start beading. For now I picked out these beads. Again, it's going to be a beaded edge with demi-rounds and semi-precious stone beads. In this case it's going to be moonstone, but peach moonstone. So it's got a grayish and orangey tint to it, and they are super sparkly. And to bead along the edge, I will stick to tiny gray 15-0 beads because the fire polished beads that I used more towards the middle, they are also gray. So it should work fine, but we will see. So let me cut this one and then I will continue with the beading. finally got it done. Yeah, the stone cap waited quite a while. I got it until I got around to make it a pendant. So for now I will check my silk ribbons whether I got a matching color. So hopefully I do. The deep blue one's probably a little bit too vibrant. This one, yeah. It is too much. So I've got this brown one, or maybe black is too dark. I'll go with the gray one. I think gray is nice because I've got so many grayish beads in there. Yeah, I'll go with the gray one. Let me put it on there. Oh, I forgot the bail. This won't work. By the way, if you are interested in a larger pendant and the bail you find is too small, you can just switch it out and you can basically put, yeah, you can put a larger one on it, and then you can also wear it with a thicker chain. I personally went for the silk ribbons because I think they really work nicely with the style of the pendant. But of course, if you want to, for example, want to use a beaded necklace, of course then you would need a larger bail so that it fits through, or maybe a thicker metal chain for a necklace. You can do that, you just need to switch out the bail. But because I don't know the preferences of all of you guys, I stick to those silk ribbons because I personally really like the look. But of course, you can change it. Here it is. There you can see the shine, the fire. It is quite large. So this is the size. You can put a ribbon on the back or maybe put it a few times around your neck. It is pretty long, you know? It is a very long ribbon, so you can style it as you like. Yeah. What do you think? I think Dorothy asked on some earlier videos or some earlier short that I posted how many of these I make per week. It's maybe one a week. I just really don't have the time to make all of these pendants or earrings. I'm already glad if I make it up to two, maybe 2 pendants or 2 pairs of earrings, because I don't have much time to spend on my business right now. And yeah, there's just too much else going on. For now, I will have my little break because, yeah, since I came home I didn't have a break. I only cooked, had dinner, and then I was back here. So I will have a break for half an hour. Then I will go for my run. And then when I've returned, I will pack a smaller bead order. Thank you so much to all of my customers who are still buying or find me on Etsy or on YouTube and who decide to buy from me, especially right now, because there really isn't that much traffic going on. I just have to keep on being patient. No idea what I will do next tomorrow. It's either going to be taking product photos of the beads that I still need to put online, or maybe maybe I will continue on some earrings. I would love to make some more rockrell earrings, the drop shape ones. Not sure which kind of stone this is, I will note it down, but I haven't used these before and they have a beautiful color. It's super deep turquoise and I love these. I would love to make something with these. And instead of always going for earrings, maybe I'm pondering whether I should make 2 different necklace pendants from these, even though they're supposed to be earrings because that's why it's pair, but yeah, I think they could be very pretty as pendants too. And for some kind of these pendants I would love to use those pearls. Yeah, let's see. That's it for now. Hello, it's the early evening. The sun has moved around, so now I can take pictures over there. So I'm sticking to the plan of taking product photos of more beads, and that's probably going to be it. It's already 6:30 again. I don't have much time or light left to do this, so we will see how far I can get, and then the rest of the evening I will just spend editing photos, labeling my photos, making new listings, I guess. So let's start right away. You can already see the shadow, so yeah, let's see how far I can get. But I plan on taking photos of these 4mm pressed round beads. I think these colors, they are super fun. They are very shiny, transparent. They have like a slight glitter dust on them. And then also these. They are quite similar to those fire polished beads that I used for my labradorite pendant I finished yesterday. And yeah, some more glittery beads. They're all very similar. This is a yellowish green and some red colors. So I want to take photos of those. And then if I can, I would love to add these 2mm fire polished beads also. on the coming weekend, so next weekend in about 2 to 3 days, I will try to upload this vlog, and then you will hopefully also be able to find those new beads in my shop. It's not that many, but I really have to keep on chipping away on those beads because there are so many. I still have a tiny little payment to make for my manufacturer. They want to ship out all the beads that are ordered in one package, so I will do this evening. That means that next week I will receive my huge bead order. Yeah, I added some more beads onto it, but then I will have a break from ordering new bead stock. And yeah, I will have to see whether that situation about that T word is going to be resolved anytime soon or not. Yeah, I really do have to pay attention right now to all the things that I need to pay and buy for my shop, because I don't know how this will continue. So I will be a little bit more careful now over the next coming weeks and months. Yeah, it's already Thursday, so I will do that for today. I will be back with you guys very soon. I'm thinking about maybe focusing on beading for the weekend, so maybe you can keep me company then. I will see. And that is it for now. Those were my last 4 work days. Yeah, they are quite long right now, and of course then there's a little less time in the evening to get stuff done. But I'm on it. I try to keep on going. We will see how this develops. And I'm sure that there will be a time again where I will have more time for my business again. But for now, that's how it goes. Still, thank you so much for spending your time with me. I will spend the evening now on my laptop, edit photos. Nothing exciting to see there. So for now, I will say goodbye. If you have questions, comments, please leave those down below in the comment section. Leave a like if you like this vlog, if you're interested in seeing more, and if you'd like, please consider subscribing to my channel for more beading content and more vlogs in the future. For now, that is all. I will see you very soon. Thank you so much. Until then, bye.